Alright, hello all you people out there on the internet, how y'all doing? This is some funky groove. Let me turn that down just a smidgen. Hi! My name is Tmask and it is Sunday nights, and we are going to be playing some Pyre. It's exciting. I actually haven't gotten a chance to play this game in a bit. I was going to do this on Thursday, but things happened and I wasn't able to. So I'm excited to get back into it. This game is proving to be a lot longer than I expected. I like it. That's not a bad thing. It's really weird because I see, like, whenever you set up a game that you're going to be streaming on Twitch, it'll tell you how many people are viewing it at any given time for, like, Overwatch and things like that. And, like, the numbers for this are notoriously low. Like, 60 people or 19 people. It's kind of weird. But I don't understand why, because it's such a fun game. I actually really enjoy it. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get back into it because there's a lot to do. And I can already know, or I can already feel that my vocal cords getting angry at me that I'm dealing with. That's okay. Are we good? We're good, okay. You can always feel my vocal cords straining, so I'm going to turn it down just a smidgen. Hi Samir, hi Anar, how y'all doing? You guys doing okay? I hope so. Turn that off. Hit that up. I am still trying to figure out what the heck the issue is with the quote bot. I don't know why. It's just not updating. I mean, it'll display stuff, but it keeps saying loading. I don't know why. I checked the stream app thing that I use for this, and apparently it just can't connect to any server at all. So, no clue. I have no idea why that is. Oh well. So it just says loading, but that's where all the quote squad stuff is, like right there, right here. That's where it is. So if there are any quote squad people watching, all the amazing stupid things that I say will appear there for everyone to appreciate. Enjoy. Okay. Last time we played this game, a whole bunch of stuff happened. And how do I even begin? We were able to find out the major plan, what the whole story was about. It's about starting the revolution for the people and being kind to one another. Amazing. You don't get much of that these days. So we were able to find out that the plan is to try to send each member of our team back to the Commonwealth so that they can put forward this plan and try and make it so the Commonwealth will be overthrown and people won't be sent to the wastes anymore. It makes sense to me. We also found out a lot of interesting stuff about being a reader and what that entails. Namely, one, you can't go through yourself, but two, that I think it gives you psychic powers, which is pretty cool. I'm interested in finding out more about that. And Sandalwood was finally revealed, and we were able to send Headwind through to the other side as our first of many. So we're going to start focusing on getting one or two people up to the maximum level that they can before we send them out, because I'm fairly certain that that is going to affect the score at the end of the game. There we go. Alright, Sir Gilman, what's up? You seem to have something on your mind. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. That's right, we can fly now. That's pretty cool. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts, is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Yes. Pamitha overhears and joins you. Flying is not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it, he is yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim in the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters engulfed in hideous warfare, to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Dachling, that's the tone that we gave her. Though I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Sir Gilman has gained 1 hope. Cool! Yay! Ooh, achievement unlocked. There for them. Initiate 20 different conversations in the Black Wagon campaign. Cool. I can push these buttons whenever I want, but I'm not going to just yet. The Beyonder Crystal is calling for who? A visit from my favorite reader. What is the occasion? You said something about a scribe trial? You need but ask, my reader, and you need but indicate who is to be my student. Oh shoot. I guess it has to be. Oh, it has to be Tizo. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's gonna be Tizo today. Oh, this is adorable. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special traits for trials for Tizo. I dare think I remember something about that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although it's really not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo soon appears and hears the summons. He seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. I can't wait to send him through. It's going to be amazing. I'm thinking of putting all my points into Jodariel and sending her through first, because it would make sense to have some backup sent for Headwind afterwards. Plus, I think she'd kill me if I didn't. As much as I am going to miss her, though. After Sandra appears, unfastens her mask. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin the Sandra trial. You know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here, in this trial, it shall be just you, my Beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let us see how you fare. I just want to do these things because it's very important that you get the cool little icons. Okay. Ah, that was a mistake. 3, okay. I can't do anything to punch people because then I'll just immediately... Okay. Well. Aha! 1. Fuck you! No, my thingy! You ruined my thing! How could you? Oh wait, no, the ball was over there! Oh shit! I saw the blue thing, I thought that was the ball. Damn it! Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not a great start. Okay. Dang it! 3, 2, 1. No, come on! No, come on! 3, 2. How are they so fast? What is this bullshit? Do you fucking mind, buddy? Oh my god, how many more times do I gotta deal with this? What the shit? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Tizo doesn't get anything. Sandra wins. You suck! Fuck you, you stupid imp! Tizo is frustrated at having failed Sandra's challenge. Come now, imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste more of my time, but then, my time is there for you to waste. So try again, now or whenever you so choose. Yeah, we could do it again. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool. I'm glad that at least it gives me a chance to keep going. Oh no, I won't beat it. I want to get that thing for Tizo. I don't want to finish. Gives me more of a chance to make a fool of myself. Okay, so... it's half the thing, but still. Three, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Oh my god, how many times do you gotta... Ah, come on! Jesus Christ, why are they so fast? I can't jump over them, they keep fucking... Okay, fine. Fuck you. Okay. That's the trick. I have to kill all of them first. It's the only way. Oh no! I'm doomed! That's it, they win. Okay, fine. If you die once, it's game over. It's probably the most challenging one I've faced so far. Oh gosh! 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? God, what the shit? Oh my god, this is actually really freaking challenging, isn't it? Okay. Ah. Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm very upset at you. You're really freaking annoying. Two, one. Oh my god! Why is this so difficult? There's nothing I can do. That's it. I won't be able to do this one. This one's just too freaking difficult. Jeez. Maybe I have to come back and do it another time. You may fare better as Caesar gains more enlightenment or if he uses a different talisman. Let's try it again later. Jesus Christ. Ow. That hurt my feelings. This is supposed to be a challenge, but I'm supposed to be able to beat it. Good lord. Okay, we'll do that another time. You could reattempt it now or after he gains more enlightenment. So can we just go back? Yeah, we can just do it whenever. Yeah, okay, that's good. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, sure. There's a new book, right, thing. Holy balls! Whoa! When did all these become unlocked? Where did all these come from? What? Okay. Did that one. Did this. The Empire collapsed. Go down the river. Hunt for Myr, the demon. And then Mercy shown because we saved him. And then we'll... Oh no, was that it? Okay, yeah. And then that, I guess that would... Oh, so then that is Chapter 2. Chapter 2 starts on next page 25? This book is confusing. Hang on. All the way to the end. 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm missing a few pages. Okay. Interesting. There's a few more pages in Chapter 1 to come out still. Living in exile, in the words of Jomer Manymane, the Alpha Chief. Once I too roamed free. I remember well those days. It was in which I was called chief. I traveled all the world over my 4 good paws, and I was well adored. I wanted to grow stronger. Here, at last, I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden or kill you. I shall hunt you with old memories. It shall hunt you with old memories. Haunt you with old memories. Bah, I can read goods. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay, but only for long as you need. Your charge is to return. We called this place the downside for a reason, but in time, here you will learn to eat, to seek shelter, and to find certain beauty in unlikely places. Interesting. And then there's Chapter 3, which these are all from the different disciples. I see. So this is from the Snake Lady. Forsaken lands in the words of Molten Millith, the Wild Witch. Years upon long years we spent distilling life essence from many things, which all once writhed under our auspice of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. In this we have no regrets, for we learned so much, and so we think did they. We learned that we earned the title Witch, and we were forced to flee into the downside. Here we encountered Soleil Myr, and soon we gained an understanding of each other. He bade us circumnavigate these lands and catalog our findings, and we felt a strong desire to expose the secrets of this land. He wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake, indulging us both then. Beyond the valley lies the Flagging Hands, which could be called a swamp. If an entire sea could merely be a lake. Soon after our arrival, several of us fell into a dark despair. Such were the environs. I found it rather fascinating, though. It held aspects reminiscent of the southern bogs that dwelt in as a tadpole. Okay. We grew accustomed to the dampness of the air and grew to savor certain twigs and beetles. It can be said that the flagging hands are an acquired taste, recommended only for those with the same bent, or perhaps the downside's native imps. The sea surrounded the environs on 3 sides, appearing insurmountable at first. Gaining the summit of the sacred Mount Elodiel involved no small amount of sacrifice and sorcery, in varying proportion. The mountain's energies were palpable, the sensation that we felt indescribable. The lands we stood upon were closer to the stars than to the world we knew. It was upon this highest point, in all of the downsides, that we made our efforts to concoct this tome, which you now read. It was there that we were stricken with the visions of the cycle of the rites, and felt together, for the first, a sense of freedom unlike any we experienced before. But that is a subject which our comrades shall illuminate in greater detail. I'm reading all of these because I actually want to go through these so I know what the hell they are. The celestial landmarks. This is in the words of Lou Scollin Hundredminds, the scholar. The sapling, the oak guy. Do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe your everything to them. Perhaps, one day, even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river of my genealogy until they led me here. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge. For how is it that something can be shared, but still contained, within ourselves, in its entirety? The stars did not respond, but sent me on a quest. I sought the 9 landmarks, which they revealed to me, so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. These landmarks, emissaries of the stars, are 9 lenses through which we see the land and see ourselves in a new light. Also, I like his frickin' beard made out of, like, pine tree needles. That's cute. Much can be said about the sisters of the Arch, whom we banished to the great beyond for deeds irredeemable. Suffice it that the details of their banishment are written in this book. The sisters and the book became inseparable, not unlike the stars, their light, and the infinite darkness that engulfs them. This dude really likes stars. The stars communicate to us, and you, in turn. The words within this book are but an edifice, a simple surface. Look past the text, to the hidden meaning, to the hidden power. The stars above, they are not mere lights, they are not mere words. If you chance upon the Sisters of the Arch within their prison here, give them our thanks. What is happening? This is some really weird lore. So these people all got together, decided that they found a way out, and then wrote a book so that everyone else can get out. But why? Why do we have this place at all? Why is it like a plane of existence? I thought this was like a separate place that you could just go to, but after Hedwyn got out, I don't know anymore. This might be like another hell, another plane of existence. Like the 9 layers of hell, I guess. I don't know. The 9 triumvirates in the words of Howab the Swallow, the Accursed. At first we found much too difficult to read, much less to write, even to grasp the quill. But the Horned One, Myr, implored me. He said it is the greatest gift that we could give in return. In return for what? I asked. In return for his life, he said. But I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fight about this still. Myr is stubborn more than I. Now herein, and by his leave, I chronicle the 9 triumvirates, for I am of this land, unlike the rest, who wish to leave. So those drive imps are from this land. What? We knew not everyone could leave who wanted, seldom would the opportunity rise. Thus did we organize those striving for the chance for the 9 to set. Okay, so this is a natural occurrence. So this is a natural occurrence that happens once every couple of cycles or something like that, given the stars. Apparently the stars are like sentient in some way. What? Of the Commonwealth. Oh, this I want to know. In the words of Tresia Tirthis, the Blessed Born. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside, and we gave our freedom so that you may yet have yours, in an exchange we have not lightly made. It is my charge to ensure that you, should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities, and also use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought they could take me anywhere, and then they took me here, where I am bound. It is your charge to be free, and not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here, and learn from what you did, and build a new and great society, a free society, with wings spread wide for everyone. So they want you to get out. Well, I'm sorry for reading all that. That was a bit of an exposition dump, but holy shit! I need to know more. I need to know more. You need to tell me more, game. You volunteer to survey the gloomy hollows around the Black Wagon together with Jodariel and Tizo. Let us depart now. The search turns up nothing much of note, though wandering with Jodariel and Tizo proves a reprieve from the long day on the road. Together you return to the wagon in somewhat better spirits. You should have time remaining for which you may pursue your vocations. Alright. Ooh. I want to give Jodariel the boost that she needs, so... Very well, for there is much to learn. Your knowledge of that book is vital to us all. You and Jodariel go over the understanding of her aura. It is connected to her presence, both physical and spiritual. The discussion proves informative. I wish I could see how much you upgraded, but I guess you upgraded. Go! Utter nonsense, all of this. That we've come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. Oh, she upgraded. Oh, shit, okay. Adversaries banished by Jodariel take 30% longer than usual to return. Pyre automatically gains 35. Ooh. It seems our past experience becomes plainly visible when our auras are revealed. Yeah, she gets a big aura. Give her give her the big aura. Cool. I'm just gonna try and make sure that everyone gets up to a point where they can get near 100%, so that they can just go. Can I not? Yeah. Off we get to the next rites, and hopefully get closer to sending someone else through. So I wanted to get everyone boosted up as much as I can. Oh, hey. More pages. Oh, hey, Jadariel, what's up? You find Jadariel seeming deep in thought. You consider whether to even bother her. Your presence is not unwelcome, reader. Remain a moment, please. She stares at you for some time. Hey. How you doing? I like your horns. Today marks the beginning of my 16th year in exile. Holy shit, woman! For context, 5 years is a life sentence in the downside. You look back at her and remain silent. You sense that all she wants from you right now is for you to listen. I have kept count. Put notches in this breastplate of mine for each passing day. Notice how much it is frayed. 16 years, reader. She smiled at that. The orphan whom I fostered would be long since fully grown. Some of them are likely gone. Many of them spoke of how long they longed to one day serve me on the blood border. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder, if I were still captain, could I have protected them? Could I have made a difference? I think not. The Commonwealth and the High-Wing remnants, they have fought eternally, though such as I have come and gone throughout the age. I catch myself feeling pity for my years, but then, had I remained there on the blood border, it is unlikely that I would have lived to this day. She looks at you again. Do you know why they cast me down? I was a decorated captain. They said I was the best. She closes her eyes for a moment before she continues. One day, it was a standard border patrol, but I ran across a pack of harp fledglings, fully armed and preparing for a strike, but all on their own. They were nothing for my regiment. We ensnared them all and took them in. A considerable prize. They were not yet conditioned and could be made to talk. When the order came down that they were to be executed, I could not bring myself. Commonwealth, priding itself on mercy, committing such acts through one such as me, it is unconscionable. Unconscionable. That one. So I thought, then, at least, in my younger years, I let the damn birds go. I made no claims as to the contrary, and I turned myself in. I was cast down the following week, 16 years ago. Thus, my enemies had the last laugh at that exchange. If I were faced with the same choice again today, I do not know for certain that I would have chosen the same. Now then, I shall go, and mark this occasion as I have always done. Be well, reader. She heads out of the wagon alone. Oh, well shit, that's depressing as fuck. A greenstone, a keepsake from Mount Elodiel, exhibits a flagrant disrespect for natural law, thus providing light entertainment. Oh. Ha! That's cute. What the hell? Okay. There's a book. I like how it's just slowly rotating. Okay. What did you see? Oh, I think this is actually the thing. Yes. We found each other in the due time, by fate, not by conscience. The wise Luce Galon stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Milith, was so enthralled by my liege's utter transformation, she stayed her sorceries. Blessed-born Trista swooped down upon us, but to warn of imminent attack. The many-maned Jomer thus intervened, and shared with us his humor and his hunt. Even the Underking Ores himself, sought out an audience with us. Thus we became the 8th, and journeyed on together. This one has a thing, I think. Yes, the Pit of Milith. If there is one celestial landmark that I should never again wish to tread, unless, of course, the stars beseech me to, it is the Pit. 'Twas dark in there beyond all reckoning. If not for Milith's sorcerous lantern, all of us, we all would have been lost. What lies within the pit is not to be invoked, although I have no doubt our goodly Underking shall be unable to prevent himself from boasting of how Milith sealed it there for an entire age. The thing yet lies there, on the edge of death. Through its connection to the stars, it gives the pit significance. Walk there with courage and a steady mind. Much can be said about, yeah, no, I read this one already. Weird. Okay. Cool. Hey! Semi-scathed. I appreciate that. Thank you. I wanted to read more about Jodario real fast. Because her crime was insubordination. She disobeyed a direct order. And her motive was insurrection. She had flagrant disrespect for the proper chain of command. And the downside, one's past tends not to be a subject of discussion. She's been exiled for 16 years. I like how the bio changes too, whenever you actually figure out what it is that they are here for. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to read that and see if there are any major changes. What's up?
Hey guys, come on in. Say now, whatever happened to that smiley headwind guy? Did he really get out of here like I've been hearing, or what?
Whoa. When you fling the aura of the adversary's pyre, the pyre deals bonus damage. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if there's anything that I really want. I really just want these things. Honestly, I'll buy this. Thanks.
Must be our lucky day here, Dad. Or I don't know what, Dad.
Okay, hang on. Real quick there, yeah, like. Just boost that the fuck up. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it! Here, among the darkest corners of the pit of Millith, you await the signal of the stars. There's no sign yet for your expected adversaries, the accusers. Vindictive triumvirate that conducted many liberation rites in the past, but seldom prevailed. Then the little imp Tizo flutters up to you. Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lendel. This is new, I don't remember these guys. Tizo seems to be indicating that Lendel has a personal vendetta against him. But before he can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. Oh, shit. It begins. There we go. Alright.
Ever persevering, aren't we?
God, that thing is horrifying.
Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew.
Yay!
Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
I like that, Brinson Price, thank you.
Your chosen adversaries here shall be...
Insert random bot name here. The Accusers.
Reduce their flame to ash.
Oh, right.
Just as you did when last you met.
It's the butt
Now,
area.
who exactly shall oppose them?
It's the butt arena. Hooray, the butt arena. Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there is still no sign of your adversaries, the Accusers. Little M. Tizo screeches something, causing you to stay alert. And then, someone leaps forth from the shadow and he grabs at his mask. Aha! Caught out, you miserable beast. I knew it. After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks. Tizo was angered to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendel. Silence, fiend. You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwings, shall not deny me thus again. Boy, this guy sure has a lot of issues. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Hove the Swallow. Oh, shit! That explains it. Direct descendant from the first of the 8. Oh, shit. Let us show him now that he is in a disgrace. Tizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lendel in the past, Lendel evidently has not let it go. Let it go, let it go. Smell the butts all on the floor. Come, accusers, let us make clear to those fools that we are stronger now than ever. You sense Lendel speaks the truth. The accusers are more capable than before. Each time you face a triumvirate, they gain talismans and masteries. Oh, got it.
Who shall conduct this rite?
Hang on. Let me look first. What's he got? Oh, shit. Ah, bow. Bow. What does he got? Regenerate stamina twice as quick. Ew. Living Flame has more than the adversaries. Bearer bone deals bonus damage. Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to... Oh, that's no bueno. Okay. So they're fast as fuck. They're like the Tizo people. Got it. So definitely Jodariel, if nothing else.
Jodariel.
Yeah. Gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna pick Tizo, but I'm gonna give him this so he can move faster. Get your ass back up in there. And Ruki's not bad. Tizo's the fast one. Do Sir Gilman or Tay. Ooh, I'm really tempted. I'm gonna do Tay.
Tay.
Go Tay Bay. I don't like the way that Lendl spoke to Tizo. Tizo is my friend. Nightwings! The wicked fiends you serve is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him or any of you. And go.
Begin.
You're gonna...
Poor Lendl.
Lendl, no! Fuck you!
In honor of the scribes.
Oh shit, no!
Someone
Tizo, quick! Oh, Tizo, damn it! I've got to be careful. If they get the ball, that's it. It's game over. And they save it specifically for the moment where they can. Alright. Haha. Alright, just let me jump in, why don't you? No worries, I got this.
Ta-ta, Lendl.
Oh shit.
Banishment for all.
Aha! Damn it! No, they're gonna be really fast. Ah, they got it. That's fine. Yeah, they got that one.
Lendl snuffed out some of your flame.
Yes, I see that. Okay.
Glorious.
Oh!
No sign of the accusers.
Boop.
Blessed be.
Sweet hallelujah, Lord.
Hold still, you misbegotten little pox. We are not finished with you yet.
Tizo utters Lendl a slew of the absolute worst of profanity. Oh my.
Your curses could not possibly affect me any further, you foul spawn, for you have taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you in the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall be as doleful as my own.
That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the right.
Whoops! Oh shit. Fuck all y'all! Wee! Fuck your shit,
Fire
man.
burns brighter for the while. There.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit, no. Fuck y'all.
Yes.
Yes! Oh, I just need to get to Talia and we fucking win, boys. Damn it, how the hell am I supposed to get that? Oh shit, no. Oh shit! Oh shit, damn it. Curses.
Why, that was all of them. Brilliantly done.
Huzzah! Tizo, if you please, go fuck up their shit.
Your victory's at hand.
Actually, wait. Boop! No! 2, 1. Stay your hand, good sir. Oh, no. No! No! 2, 1. Not fast enough. No!
Burning flames.
Curses. Oh, it all comes down to this.
What happened there?
No clue.
Oh,
No. Poof. What the shit?
unfortunate for the accusers.
Yeah. Fuck you.
The Nightwings prevail. A victory
Thank you.
so
Thank
narrowly
you.
achieved, and thus more glorious.
I do it again.
The ceremony is complete.
Teaser is very pleased that you have prevailed, but wishes to make an extra quick exit next time. Blast! Where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp! It is a monster in disguise! A fiend! Come forth to torment me until I die! Lendl storms off in a fit of anger. Teaser reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. When Lendl said before, if Tito truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he was quite the legacy to live up to.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Ding. Ding. So everyone now has the potential for more things. Okay.
Until the stars.
So I'm going to keep taking
align.
Drodariel and just like use other people with her. People that I can get. Because every time you don't use someone, they have the potential to gain even more. But that potential continues to diminish every time. Cool. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles prevailed against the accusers and find Volfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my kin. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you, if you have a moment. We have discussed the plan, for which we are all a part, and I have means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it, which now has a 29% chance instead of 26% chance. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Off we get. Look forth. I expect you shall again see several shining stars where once you saw but one. Alright. What does that mean exactly? Oh! Triesta the Silver Star, Aura the Zero Star, and Lou the Veneral Star. Hey, Sammy Skace. Oh, several shining stars, a trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes, who can say. Hi, Sammy Skatheth. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Welcome to the Twitch stream. You have no idea what's going on. That's okay. This is a very complex game. In short, you end up waking up in this plane of existence where you are confused and unsure as to what's going on. It turns out you are in a place called the Downside. You get picked up by these mysterious travelers, and they ask if you can read books, something that's considered a serious crime in this universe. Turns out you can, and in doing so, you end up accidentally opening up this magic book that sends you to this weird plane of existence where you play basically wizard basketball. I don't know how else to describe it, but apparently, if you do wizard basketball enough times, you get to be set free, and that's where this guy comes into play. You end up finding him, and he's like, we need not just you to set us free, but everyone to be set free. We don't like this system. The system is corrupt. The government's corrupt. And he basically says, I'm going to help you figure out how to stop this from ever happening again, so that no one will have to be sent to this terrible, terrible place, and we can all go free. And that is what the plan is. Every other member that you see along the way are just cast and crew with their own stories and backstories that can help, that you want to help them with, get to learn them about, and all this stuff. This is a huge, lore-rich universe. Blah, how was that? I think that explains everything pretty well, or at least the short Cliff Notes version. So, Volfred Sandalwood. Several shining stars, trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes? Who can say? The scribes being the people that helped set up this whole system. I, too, once gained this newfound vision, many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. Yes, basically magic basketball and books. Got it. That's all you really need to know. There's a lot of lore and story to this, but, you know, that should get you at least caught up to speed as to what's going on. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we, in turn, influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Wait, really? So Volfred's plan now shows progress. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is like way too much information for me to look at all at once here. Jesus. Using Volfred's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check your current standings with your adversaries. Volfred shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, or anytime in the Black Wagon, or while searching the stars. This is confusing as shit, but alright. Okay, so it just gives you the notes on each. Ours is the triumvirate against which all others are judged. This is us. We have the most favor. The triumvirate with the highest favor is poised to take on the Nightwings in the next liberation rite. Okay. So remember how I had mentioned that people get set free doing Magic Wizard Basketball? That's because it's basically Magic Wizard Basketball. This is the March bracket. That's what this is. It shows who has the most current favor, who is most likely to win. The people that have the highest favor, the two best teams, go head to head, and at the end of it, whichever team wins, they get to select one person to go free. That's the way it works. And then you have to start the whole March Madness bracket over again. Fortunately, we have the advantage because ours is the team that is favored by the judges, and we are the ones that everyone has to pay against. So we are always going to be the team that some other team fights against to try and gain freedom. Doesn't always work. So we have to make sure that we always win those if we want to get our plan to work. So let's see. Right, still next liberation. Doesn't say yet. Liberation rites conducted 1. Additional exiles required. Number of additional exiles required to join the Nightwings and fulfill a key aspect of the plan. How do I get that? How do I do that? Total reselected exiles liberated 1. Probability of success. Best estimate for the revolution. Okay. At long last, the plan is underway. The cycle of threats turns quickly for the time. We soon should have another stab at the fall of Solem. So here's the record of wins versus losses. Times the Nightwings have prevailed and defeated right since your journey began. And the times we have lost. And we lost to these guys, the Withdrawn. Okay. The triumph with the highest favor is poised to take. So we should probably fight these guys then. So we could fight these guys, but we won't gain much. Okay, so this is helping you decide who you're going to fight against. Currently, we're going to fight against these guys. I do not like them, so this is where we are now. We can face those guys, these guys, or those guys. I think we want to face them because they have the highest point. Prisoners of the war whose hatred for the Commonwealth runs deep. Thankfully, the scribes are watching over them. I'm gonna punch these guys in the face. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Not the weird magical tree thing. Cool. So, we are going to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I'm here for her. Tamitha then tells you more of their next adversary, her own blood sister. Tamitha Thane. A harp of the High Wing Remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. I'm going to lower my seat just a smidgen there. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, skirmishes, and all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the High Wing Remnants a swift and powerful military presence in the day, despite the harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated. What happened between us, what I did for her own good, and that of all our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. Well, see, I suppose. But for now, I'd best try and catch some sleep while I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. You bid a good night to Tamitha in turn. No time now to make flight preparations, though come morning the Black Wagon will press onward. What we got? Hey, Tizo. What's up, buddy? Tizo seems somewhat less cheerful since his run-in with Lendl and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting to hear him out. Tizo seems unhappy about something Lendl said to him. Tizo understands full well why Lendl is angry with him. Tizo does not like Lendl as a person. He recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. He was a liberation rite. He did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain amount of guilt, and regrets that the Right's force has exiled him in other situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to participate in the Right's firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Tizo is grateful for you to listen, and he knows the scribes created the Rights with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. Okay. He bounds up to the rafters with some of the other drive imps. Regardless of whether he truly is the ancestor of Haoob the Swallow, surely the scribes would have been proud of him. Aw, poor little guy. Okay, so that's the planner. I really don't know why. Okay. I guess this is just so that you know and can keep track and score of everything? Cool, I guess. We got another page, I think. The accusers from Golain. He is a big man. He values justice, loyalty, this is the Swallow, steadfastness. Golathanian. He says that the accusers take their name up to the most accomplished of legions from his former military days. All among them, in fact, served the Master General at one time. They represent the stoutest-hearted men and women of the Empire, who held true to Myr and Galathian to the end. The golden colors of their raiments are reminiscents of their old shining armor in his claim. Ever shall they seek out those with the truest spirits and the strongest sense of purpose to replenish their ranks. Huh. So that's what the accusers are. Okay, so I see. So the more things you do in this universe, the more of the book becomes unlocked now that we've gotten through the major part of the story. Interesting. Is there anything else? Nothing else? Oh, wait, no? Nothing else? Okay. Cool. Okay. Off we get then. That is the most pathetic cock-a-doodle-doo I have ever heard. Being here in flagging hands continues to sap almost everyone's spirits. Everyone loses one hope. Fucking awesome! Let's get the fuck out of here. Take off, please. Go away. Fuck that shit. Whee! I'm a bird! That's so cool. Okay, where are we off to? Whee! Whoa, this place is big. Okay. We're just sort of exploring to see if there's anything that, Whoa, hey! What are you guys? Hi there. There's no time to waste. I must be off. You must be preparing for the other fight. There's the... What the fuck? Oh, God! You hear an angry hissing coming from Unmilde, all the way from your position.
You think mayhaps the skies belong to ye? Foolish. The skies and everyone above them and below belong to the Astralborn. Ye shall be smitten from his skies and his awakening. Now, begone!
Well, excuse me, princess. Dicks. Alright, there you go. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it is. There it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantments of Lu Solen 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of the river Skolain opens wide, but not very far from here. So, wait, is it actually in the same place? I thought it was like in another universe now, the Commonwealth. I'm very confused. Be consistent. The river Skolain is the largest river on the other side, which cascades down eternally into the downside. Oh, I see. Begone to distant lands beneath your own, more suited for your kind, from the sentencing ceremony. Oh, it's literally a place down below. It's like the, what is it? Oh, shoot, what's the term for that place? It's like the world underneath the planet or something like that, where there's like giant dinosaurs and monkeys and giant flies. There was a crappy knockoff movie where The Rock was in it and he flew on a bumblebee. Shit, I can't remember what it is. Center of the Earth! Thank you, honey. That's exactly what I'm marrying you for. It's kind of like the center of the Earth idea. Harpies? Are there other such mythological beings? Asked Sammy. Yes, there are a whole bunch of different beings in this universe. There are humans, imps like Tizo. You've got the saps, which are these giant tree creatures, which is what the Volfred is. You've got harpies. You've got the dog things, and oh shoot, what was the other one? The worm dragon thingies. Mr. Knight guy. That's him. Sir Gilman. It is said here that the limbless Azrax was defeated, doing the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens, turning the region lush and livable. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. The root titan vanquished by Scribe Lu Skolan. Aresh lives, a husk, a single foul seed, still rotting where once something mighty stood. Your adversaries, the Essence, must be working to find their way there even now, a good fortune in your raid against them, reader. So the essence are the winged harps, harboring deep hatred for the Commonwealth. Got it. Alright, so I guess we go here. Sure. Oh, there were two. Shit, I could have picked. Oh well, I'm doing Tizo's thing. Your wagon touches down in the Black Basin where you first met Volfred and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Alright. Anyone in here? No one's in here. There's a book thing, though. The Black Basin. The continent we call the Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart, arriving upon blackened molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Triesta. We pressed onward towards a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots, noxious crevasses lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history, but we had little time to excavate, for our supplies by then were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation all had failed. It was Luz Scolorn who reached out to us at last unto the stars as they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodial there in the distance. Cool. Let's go look. After having reached the untamed floor of Needlefield, you volunteer to survey the grounds and prepare to head out when your companions beat you to it in this case. Tizo indicates that he and Pamitha are going to scout the area this time. They want to spend some time together, so they depart, leaving you to rest up. When they return later, they have nothing much to report. You are feeling better, and you are in the midst of deciding which of your vocations to pursue. I could continue to just make fucking what's-her-face amazing. Hang on. Oh, can I go back? I can't go back. I saw that there's a person. Damn. How much? I'll keep mentoring you, sure. Aye, let us make time. Come, tell me something more about that book. Yesterday, I'll to explain to you in her own words the histories of the 8 scribes, and speak how they varied backgrounds form the basis, not just for the rights, but the Commonwealth. You don't gotta know what the hell this stuff is, because I don't know what it is either. It's just sort of stuff you just gotta assume you find out about. Ka-ching. Despite all that we have seen, I have yet to be convinced these scribes yet live. Cool. There's a person. Hey, Tizo. You observe Tizo rummaging around in the black wagon, as though in search of something. He notices you and rushes up to greet you. Aww, I still want to plush you so bad. He's glad that you're here. He was just reminiscing about old times. It's a real good thing I can understand him using psychic powers, I guess. But just as quickly he resumes his search. He's looking for something a former exile in the Nightwings once gave him. He's growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. God damn, he's a creepy bastard. I'm afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. Aww. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo here has many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Tizo skulks away up into the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days of the Nightwings of past. He performed the regular duties of the other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Volfred has revealed to you more of the details? As for Tizo, I feel he must take peace with the shadows of his past, somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. Hello, Gunsmoker. Welcome to the Mixer stream. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. By the way, for those of you who are just joining us, the lone minstrel is this some sort of weird angel guy. He helps guard the gate that you are able to go through when you have that final battle showdown at the end to set someone free. It's kind of interesting. Apparently he's just like an angel who watches over you. He's like, hey, what's up? I want you to be the guy that I'm going to fight with. I want you to be one of the teams that's going to fight for us. Roster bio updated for Tizo. New Tizo biography. There are a lot of imps in the downside, but few, if any, are like this one. In fact, he seems to be descendant from one of the most famous imps of them all. Tizo is older than he appears and drove the Black Wagon for the Nightwings for many, many years, learning much about the rights while traveling with the Triumvirate. But when misfortune fell, he disappeared and re-emerged years later, having become an integral part of Wulfred's plan, to serve as the liaison between Wulfred and a certain band of exiles whom he entrusted. What was that, dear? Okay, I love you. Let me know if you need me for anything. I love you. Bye-bye. Alright, let's continue. You're mad? Why are you mad, Gunsmoker? To the Glade of Lu. We're moving quite along now. It actually feels like we're actually getting some stuff done. The fuck is that thing? Here in the thick underbrush of the Black Basin, you encounter a message imp. Come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. It's news. The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, whom you liberated from the fall of Salem. You learned Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcomed, his past transgressions completely forgiven. He was to be groomed for leadership position of his choice, whether to be on the Council of the Blood Border, or equally as lucrative, and secretive as well. On the Council or the Blood Border. Okay, which is secretive and lucrative. However, he refused. Before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He's since made contact with Wulfred's agents and is working together with them. Thus, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp's custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn, word for word, and says, "Keep going. I'll see you there. Or I'll see you here." That's so good! I was so scared you would never get to hear from him ever again! Hooray! Oh! Oh, it's not quite like a metaphor for death at all. Okay, good. Maybe we will eventually see him in the end. This makes me happy. You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon your companions are all abuzz about it. A glorious example Hedwyn sets for all of us. He did it. I always thought that Hedwyn was looking for someone out there back home. Do you think he found her? Yeah. Tizo is happy to hear that Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. Wonder if he'll may find the one he fell for. Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind you, chum. The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Everyone gets +1 hope. Balances out, I guess. Cool. Yay! That legit makes me happy. It's always good when you get invested in a character like that. More pages revealed. Oh, it's you guys. Good. Because I was just thinking, I could use a customer like real bad today, or just in general, you know? What do you got for me, buddy? I think the more you buy, the more shit you get. There's really nothing I would want. You're gonna chop it up into chunks, yeah? Then yes. Go for it. Because you said you needed a pot for boiling things. I figured that would work. Okay, good. You're gonna peel them, right? Yeah. No, it's okay, honey. We had a late lunch. I'm not in any rush. You can have a late dinner. It's okay. I love you. What time is it? What time is it? It's only 9. It's okay. Well, I mean, you know, sleep is for the weak. I guess I'll get this. Exactly. Sure, why not? There you go, buddy. Thanks, guys. Good luck at that thing you're going to tonight. I want to make a friend. Let me apply that. I got a book thing. What did I get? Lore! It is to be remembered... I wish to be remembered not for boastfulness. Thus, I refrain from detailing our exploits across the land, safe to say that they were numerous. Know that only through our combined strength of arms and wit did we withstand this savage land. Such were the monstrous dangers that it imposed. I came to see that all the terrors which I heard at bedside of my youth were based entirely in fact. So great they were, they blotted out the sky. Such was the evil that we vanquished, and that remnants of it yet shine under the stars. And in the end, it was the stars that guided us towards our truest calling. So it's like all the places that you fight are basically the areas where the original 8 had some giant Shadow of Colossus style fight. And it looks pretty fucking awesome. Which is why you see the giant skeleton thing and whatever. So that's kind of cool. No, the world is just kind of fucking scary. Hi, Rex! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? I hope everything's going well. What's up, Gunsmoker? Gunsmoker asks, you play the other game? Which other game? The Wolfenstein? I'll play that later. I wanted to play this because I haven't gotten a chance to in a while. Hi, Rex. Nothing too much. We have a planner now, which allows us to do this thing, and we can now see this stupid amount of information. It basically just shows us, like, how everyone's doing and, like, which persons we're probably going to face and things like that. Other than that, we just did a triumvirate, kicked its ass, doing awesome. A magma mug provides a bit of warmth on cold nights and something which to nod and stare. Keepsake for Whoa. That's cool. That's cool as shit. Oh, that's really cool. I love how there's all these little... Oh. Shh. Turn it on, turn it on. Oh. Shit. Hopefully no one's going to notice that. You okay, baby? You got a kitty? You got a kitty. Alright, so I'm gonna... What's their thing? I don't know if I can update that at all. I don't think that really upgrades at all. I really want to just upgrade their personal thing, so I'm going to upgrade this. Make it even faster than before. Yeah, cool. Cool. Let's do it. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to nightfall as you and your companions finish and make preparations for the upcoming rite. Also, hi! How are you, Rex? I don't know if I said that, but I hope you're having a good night tonight. It's all going well. You don't always got to make it. Don't worry about it. Like, if you don't want to watch the games that I'm playing, that's fine, you know? It's just, I'm playing this for fun. Through all the ceremony, you realize that Pamitha is nowhere to be found. Gunsmoker, I upload all the stuff to YouTube, so this is a game that I've been playing in the past since before you noticed me. So if you want to know more about what's been going on, all the stuff's on my YouTube side. You can go watch it there and catch up on all the stuff that's going on. I love this game. I think this is really cool. It may not be for everyone, but I'm loving every minute of it. Anyway, through the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to arrest here in Glade of Lou. She returns to you as you are beginning a plan to search for her.
Sorry, got me.
That was almost English. Sorry to worry you there, reader darling. I was just getting a little antsy is all. Had to go and spread my wings a bit, shake away the nerves, and release this massive piss. You don't even know. I was holding it in that Black Wagon for so many hours. She is holding something back. That's not all she's holding back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out, get out, get out! Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. Oh! I don't know if I have control over this power of mine. That's not good. I think she knows that I have psychic powers. I didn't know that you just sort of wake up in this universe, and I've gone with the story of, like, I don't know anything about my past. I actually picked that option. I think that's fucking cool. You don't know your gender, you don't know your past. I like the idea of you starting all over and making a past for yourself. I think that's really cool. As Pamitha departs, you see that she is right, as the stars above begin to shine. Plus, I think that's a perfect way to exposition and explain everything, because they're literally explaining it to us, the character. You love the other game, the Wolfenstein game? Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll play it again later, but I'm probably not going to play it tonight. I'm playing this. I have played more games than just one game at a time. I play what I want to play. Sorry. Don't worry about it, though. I'll play it again soon. I'll play Wolfenstein another time. You know she is about to face her sister Tamitha once again. You accept that it is a very private matter between them. Maybe they met and were fighting it out. Maybe. Hey honey, how hot is it out of curiosity? It might just be... Oh, that looks good. It might just be that I'm in the leather chair, but I'm actually a little hot for some reason. I don't know why.
Hear me,
Would you...
you exiles of the Nightwing.
Hi, Vincent Prides.
The 8 scribes summon you to the glade
Derrida.
of Lou.
Yeah.
Your adversaries in the coming rite shall be...
These
the
random people.
essence. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom. Now prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves.
It's nice that, like, no matter what, I still have to fight in the right at the very end. But, I don't want to lose any of these. The winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite of your own companions, and their leader soon exerts herself. Pamitha, come forth! No trickery this time. She appears as he asks, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary to see me, sister. Oh, too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes on the night before one of these things. It can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The High Wing remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as if they're from birth. I'm getting a very Kale and Morgana sense from these two from League of Legends. I'm sure that's on purpose. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thoughts to my proposal then? I have. And I think that now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades there. Surely you give them pause. Even now, you must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It is very unbecoming, you know that. And you should be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you proposed to me. She dons her mask once more. As she rejoins the other exiles of the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. Uh-oh. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place, if ever there was a time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused, and for another, well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember that you can count on me. Sure. Oh, great. Plus 25 Pyre.
Now we shall get started.
Bio update for Tamitha. Hang on. What's your bio? If the Commonwealth feels anything at all, it's the harps of the High Wing remnants. Blah, blah, blah. She is clearly one of them, many of whom have been exiled as prisoners of war. She seems to have an unusually easygoing attitude towards things, though. Though you sense her pain is... She senses she is in pain or in a state of turmoil over something. I should probably send her, honestly. Let me take a look first. Faster than usual. Faster than usual. Faster than usual. Everyone's just super duper fast. Fine, you know, fuck you. Fine. Fine.
Choose someone.
Well, shut up, Vincent Price. Give me a minute. I'm gonna choose you. Pamitha. That means that Jodariel can't go because she's unruling. I will pick... I want another flyer, so I'll pick Tizo again. And who can gain the most here? Gilman's an interesting one. I haven't been able to figure him out, but I'm going to go with Ruki.
The choice is cast.
Don't really want to get in the middle of this mess, but what the hey? You got it, chum. Face us, wastes of the Commonwealth. The pain of and loss at your defeat is nigh shall... The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure this is the way it has to be then, sister? There's no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors of my country or my blood. I understand. Then so be it. Begin.
Commence. There.
Oh. Fuck you. Whoa! No! Shoot.
Oof.
Oh, shoot. That leaves a trail. Ah, dang it.
Best laid plans do oft go awry.
Okay, so I gotta be careful. Fuck all y'all.
Exactly by the book.
You okay, honey? Oh, shit.
Oh, so close. Ouch.
It leaves a trail. It leaves a trail. Get in there. Yes, glory dive. Ha! You seem distracted, Pamitha. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Word you feel that I am owed, perhaps? Did I send someone else back? No, I have not yet, Rex. Don't worry. I'm focusing on getting Jodariel in next. Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask. I'm sorry for what I did to you, sister. For what you did to me, your apology rings as hollow as your plumage. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the High Wing Knights. Now, no more talk.
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha. Yet here in exile, she is not but talk.
Ta-da!
Deliverance.
Deliverance. Da 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 da. Deliverance. The promised land. Oh God, no.
No, you don't.
Shush. Quiet. What? No.
Tamatha has plunged into the
Poopy.
fire.
No worries, Gunsmoker. Have a good night.
Nightwing's adversaries gained an edge.
Dang it.
Almost.
Boo! Yeah.
In the purifying flame.
Cool.
I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck?
Dang it. Oh no. Fuck all y'all.
She soared right in.
Yes, we're doing it. Only a few more.
Now for the
Oh God.
fire.
Yeah.
Rookies plunged into their fire.
5 more
Your
times.
victories at hand. Sinners. And
Fuck
it
yeah.
is done. The Nightwings
That was a
prevail
fast one.
again. Meanwhile, their adversaries wallow in defeat.
Wallow, 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 wallow. Yay.
The right is ended.
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider? You know that I cannot. You were always obstinate, but in that regard and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offered is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait, what of your comrades, the Essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you, in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are a fool to think my freedom is the goal. My freedom is means toward an end, the likes of which you will never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remained silent for a time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth, no matter what it takes. No matter if, in doing so, you are destroyed instead. Just so. Just so. So then, you understand me after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Dang. You know, with all this rights business, there's been this one real fancy move that I've been mulling over for a while, and I think I just finally got how I could pull it off. Choose a mastery. Plenty of the Pyre will soon returns rather than being banished. Yes. Yes, that's a good one. Aaron gets some bonuses. Ding! Plus the inspiration.
Wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
All in all, darling, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Ooh, what do I get? Okay, so she turns twice as fast. Attempting to trigger an aura burst is banished nearby. I like this one. Extra bonuses. Yes.
Until the next round.
Go get some herbs. Thank you. I love having an herb garden. It's so satisfying. We get some fresh herbs whenever the hell we want. It's so cool. Oh gosh, this place is getting a little crowded. We have too much shit. After besting the essence in a convincing manner, the time has come for you to search the stars again and determine where they next shall guide you. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths. Alright, let's do a look. Whose ass do we want to kick next? Haub the Midnight Star, Gold the Southern Star, Orez the Azure Star. So we are there. So we didn't really kick too much of their stuff. I don't know what that equal means, but I guess that means that they're not going to win too much. Oh no, wait, who did we kick? They kicked the Essence's butt. Yeah, they fell down a huge amount. Yeah, okay, cool. The instant word of Hedwyn, who is well and already is taking steps to support the plan, may the others follow suit ere long. P.S. Cool. Alright, so who are we gonna face? Ah! The Chastity! Oh, these guys. Ooh. Who's the next? I guess it would be the Fate, then. I don't want to fight the Withdrawn, but hey, that's the way it's leading up to be. Let's fight these guys, then. Cool. It is good to know that Dalbert Oldheart and the Fate are going at this still. As I once feared for them, their respect for the traditions and the rites has sometimes held them back. I then shared with you what details he attained in your next adversaries. Dalbert Oldheart, an adversary who showed you respect and even generosity, despite his advanced age. He also made for a formidable opponent, he and his son. The so-called Almer the Helpless, ever present at his father's side, he was abandoned as an infant before Dalbert found him and raised him as his own. Dalbert taught his son everything he knows about his cultural heritage, as an ancestor of one of the Alpha Chiefs thought to be a descendant from Jomor Menimane himself. However, his more vocal attempts to preserve old Kerr traditions in the Commonwealth often fell on deaf ears and even roused the anger of the officials. One day, he insisted on celebrating Fang's Song against the wishes of his family. His family cautions was well-founded in this case, and he was taken into custody. Fang's Song is an old Kerr holiday in which a single pack of Kerrs vanquished an entire Imperial brigade. Jomor's jaws and Jomor's many manes ran red that day, the song of the war chief. As for Almer, as his father was led away, he put up enough of a fight to where he wound up sharing his father's cell, and soon enough, his sentence. So they come from the Commonwealth together. In the downside, their faith brought them in contact with a pack of spiritual Kerrs residing in Jomor Valley. In time, they became acquainted with the rites and helped to revitalize the long-struggling triumvirate known as the Fate. They have since struggled on, at times flirting with freedom, though seldom getting within striking distance. Yet still, they long to find a way to return to their ancestral home and family. Good night, my kin. Good night, my kin. You bid Volfred a good evening, and it's too late to take flight, so you make plans to rise at dawn and continue your travels. Patriot. Hey, Pamitha. What's up, baby? Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say. Not one damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I would think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. Hey, honey. Got some good stuff? Yay. Some herbs. I should apologize. To you and to everyone. I sought out Tamitha without asking your leave. I figured I'd rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand. My attempts with Tamitha didn't amount to much, as you well saw. So at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she. Though, tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. Loyalty has to be earned. You believe that she will stand with the Nightmares. Yeah, I mean, I have no reason not to distrust you. You expressed to Pamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. You understand why she did what she did. She says nothing for a while. That is kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through, with all of you, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Pamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense that she is less troubled now, after your brief conversation. Well, someone's gotta trust you. What do we got? The Essence. The winged members of the Essence, each chosen by the matriarch Trista Tithys, are living exemplars of liberty and piety. Would that my wings could be thus. Once, you of course must know, we all had wings. It is said that men and women of the Empire relinquished theirs, drawn in by earthly matters as they were. But the harps, such as Tresta, held tight to the liberty of plumage could afford. These divergent paths did cause a share of differences between the winged and the wingless over time. But here, in this land, our purposes are shared, our goals united. That, then, is the Essence. That is who they are. And what, and why. Huh. Neat.
So,
We have all these other chapters now.
So the humans of the Empire gave up their wings?
Supposedly. That's what they're telling me here. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but could be. Okay. Well, the waking wood wisps. The wisps have provided a scarce bit of light when is needed. All at a low monthly fee. Keepsake from the Black Basin. Okay. Well, let's go to bed then. And away we go. Where are we off? Over here. Whee! Whoa, lightning and thunder. Thunder and lightning. Oh, so frightening me. Galileo, Galileo. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, Manly. Wah! My beautiful wagon. What has happened? Oh, but it is you, my wonderful Nightwings, come to play a little trick on your good friend Manly, hmm? Oh, how very, very, very clever of you. And the damage you have caused my beautiful wagon, doubtless it will be very, very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. It is of no inconvenience at all. Although I do have one request of you, to make amends, that is. When next we face each other in a right, I trust you know what I shall ask of you. Would you be kind enough to stand aside and let the chastity prevail? Then we shall call it even, and when I return to the Commonwealth, I shall see to it that you or your loved ones there are suitably rewarded. Now, ta-ta! I'm running to him again. Fuck you. Yes. That was funny. That was stupid. I liked it. Oh, hey. You. Fuck you. Ye who disbelieve in the rebirth of Yishlach, your pyre we put out, a sacrifice to Yishlach. Now we flaunt across the skies. Beware, ye who would mock the designs of the withdrawn. Ye cannot comprehend the terrors which shall come to ye in time. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Ah, fuck! How dare you, you Nightwing scum! You blasted fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you enough when you're forthcoming right, but first, we have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way! He is an angry little man, isn't he? Alright. Yonder lies the Ridge of Gold, somewhat less imposing when the view from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myths of the downside hold that it was once no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, once slain by Golanthian himself. Lord Gandroth is a serpent titan, vanquished by the scribe Golanthian. He brandished his tower shield and sent Ganondorf's fury back into his countenance. Is that a reference to fucking Link from, like, Legend of Zelda? Just a little bit? Okay. Though perhaps such tales are of little import now, when you stand to confront the fate there in just a short while. Alright, what we got? You fly aloft over the area of the downside prairie where your first path diverged. You see Judariel peering down at the lands below. You took us through Hollow Route that first time, if memory serves, reader. Taking sides with Greentail rather than me. It took me a considerable length of time after that point to come to the conclusion you were not a complete fool. Hey, watch it there, Jody. My chum's here, a real discerned judge of character, and he has good direction sense for that matter. We'll probably be stuck in this bog still while they had to listen to you back then. Oh, indeed. They both seem to be in good spirits, reminiscing about old times. They've both gained one hope for the next rite. That's cool how, like, tiny little actions can actually have consequences way on down the line. Rookie suspects, what is it? You may find something of value. It's the fastest route, so you should have time to pursue vocations. I want to go for that. Yeah, vocations, please. You make a successful landing in the downside prairie near the southern edge of the downside. Memories of the first met Headwind, Jodariel, and Rookie come flooding back. You now should have time for the vocations. Yeah, okay, I should have fine. Beyond Crystal seeks Pamitha. Okay. Greetings to you, lovely reader. I am at your disposal. Yeah. Let's do either of them. Oh, good. I was just beginning to feel more bored than usual. Let's do Pamitha. I want to curious to see what it is. Ooh, you mean the feisty harp. She might yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives and heeds of the summons. You called for me, reader darling? Oh, it's that crystal then. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Excuse me. Harps such as Pamitha Thane have a very high mobility in the rights and can fly clear over their adversaries. Cool. Alright. Kablam! Kapow! Sandra appears. Listen well, Harp. You answer to me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure then. Go on. Tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then. Let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices. Save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, Rita, darling. Alright. These are never easy, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I feel better with Pamitha than anything else. Oh! Alright. I guess I deserve that one. There you go. The Guilty Sister. Achievement unlocked. Using Pamitha deal 200 damage in the campaign. Two for one! No! Come on! Fuck your shit. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. One more. Bye, Anar. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. No! Ah, dang it. Ah, poopy. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. That one wasn't that bad. I got that one pretty easy once I figured it out. Pamitha. Yay! There now. Is everyone happy? Oh, happy as could be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both of you, and to your lovely reader. Both to you and your lovely reader. Now, be gone from here before I have my any second thoughts. Cool, what do we get? I actually really like Pamitha's move kit. I feel like she's a good fit for me, because she can fly, and she has a really cool dash ability. What do you get? What did we get? My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what is that you have there, darling? The Tristra's Plume. Ooh. While flying, Pamitha shall not be banished by dousing the adversary's Pyre and deals an extra 3 damage. Baller. So I got a fly in. That's amazing. I'm gonna put that fucking on.
Very overpowered.
Done. Boop. I know who I'm gonna be playing a lot of. Let's explore Blooming Pool. You spend a quiet afternoon in the windswept fields of Blooming Pool, surveying the area with some of your companions. Pamitha, report. Nothing here either. Whatever lives out here won't bother us. Your investigation yields nothing of note. The 3 of you are returned to the wagon for your remainder of your day. There, where you should have time to pursue your vocations. Cool. Gonna mentor another companion. Because you are really close. Just gonna mentor you all the way up. Your injured area will review what observations you have made thus far in the various triumvirates you have confronted on your journey. She has been keen about some of them. Yes! One more should do it. Among some of them seem to truly fear the Nightwings. Some among them seem to truly fear the Nightwings, and that is what our ring represents. Cool. Almost there, too. Good. Hey, Rookie buddy, what's up? You find Rookie having put back his Greentail family portrait. There is something of a wistful look in his eyes. Then something comes over to him and he moves in close, lowering his voice. Look, chum, I gotta level you about something here real quick. Truth is, I haven't been entirely upfront with you about my family situation. He hesitates for a while and then... We ain't exactly quite as rich as I've been letting on. I mean, we do just fine. We got lots of money stored away. It's just mostly locked up in savings bonds. And he seems to catch himself in the middle of another tall tale and relents before you can respond one way or another. The situation is, my mom back on the other side. She needs a little bit of help, financially and otherwise. All she's got now are my knuckle-headed uncles to keep her steady. I always told her I'd make something of myself, you know? It was just a clerk in her shop. Things started getting tough for us, so I started looking for all kinds of different work. Got in with some unseemly sorts. Unseemly sorts, I guess, but the pay was real good. We took over shipping certain kinds of stuff down here, of all places, flushing it straight down the river, watertight. The pay was right. Mom was so proud of me. We were eating real good all the time. But you can probably guess what happened. I barely scraped by after they flushed me down here. Would have been food for a bunch of howlers had Jody not bailed me out of a tough spot one fine evening. As for my mom, she doesn't know the half of it. My uncle told her I'm away on business. Not entirely untrue, I guess, but if she knew, it'd break her poor heart. So, I don't know how else to put this, chum, but I want to get out of here. Get back to what I was doing back home. On the straight and narrow, though. So I go straight this time, for sure. Just don't go telling everybody that old Rookie Greentail's just a mama's boy, okay? I got a certain reputation to uphold. He quickly scampers out the door. His past has been weighing heavily on him, but you sense that he was sincere about wishing to lead an honest life. Aw, poor Rookie. What do we get? The Downside Prairie. The Downside is connected to our realm via a single artery, the river named for our prestigious sap colleague, Lou Scolarian. That river gushes through seeming nothingness. That seeming nothingness turns out, of course, to be the Downside. Its existence undermines thousands of years of thought about the composition of our world. The Downside's southern edge, we call the Sandfolds, it is desecrated wasteland, speaking well to this land's lack of hospitality. Here, the strength of those who survive the river journey finally fails. If only they could clamber further north, where lies the verdant Downside Prairie, a better place to perish, to be sure. Okay, so there, we actually have some lore. The Downside is like, you know, this giant world under the world that they send this river through. The Commonwealth seems to be this place on top of everything in the actual sunshine that apparently is able to do whatever the hell it is. I don't know where the sun comes from down here, but, you know, apparently the Downside is a place that you can't get to normally. Well, that's sad and depressing. Okay. What was Rookie's updated thing? I wanted to see. Barely made his life as a trader, trying to provide for an aging mother and several good-for-nothing uncles, until he found a more lucrative clientele among those exiled to the Downside. To them, he would ship various commodities, but just as things were looking up, he was finally caught and cast down the river. There, after Jodariel saved him from a pack of howlers, he promised to repay her. So his crime was smuggling, his motive was self-gain, and he was exiled for 4 years as a trafficker. He's an RK, born on the 4th of the 4th moon, suggesting he is active and outgoing. I like how it even gives us their zodiac signs. Jodariel is a Capriest. She is born on the 23rd of the 12th moon, suggesting that she is ambitious but also discontented. Oh, honey, it's like you.
Yeah, oh, she's a Capricorn.
Yeah, the Capriest. And then there's the Arc-A, which is the 4th of the 4th moon. Huh. Wait, Tizo, his sign is the 13th of the 5th moon, suggesting that he is steady and collected. One's astral sign often foretells one's disposition, strength, and idiosyncrasies. Sure. There's a whole bunch of tiny little Tizos running around, all doing the same thing. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Off we get. We gonna do more basketball, basketball, basket. What? En route to the Ridge of Gold, the wagons comes to a sudden halt. That does it. I'm leaving. The cause of Jodariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Uh-oh. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out that, I may have suggested that the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. Spiral Sanctum being the burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stands as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. Right. I mean, didn't it? Didn't it, darling? Not that she would have made much of a difference had she been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile there. Saint Tristathiris. I thought that she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is you people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There's no sign of either one of them. You organize a small search, but it proves fruitless, until Jodariel returns, alone, as if nothing happened, and she is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Whoa, 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 whoa! I pushed the spacebar once, game. Jeez. Okay. Apparently they're all happy, lovey-dovey now. I regret pressing spacebar. I should just click now, apparently, because apparently just don't skip until you're done. Jesus. Give me some warning with that. Alright, Pamtha, what the fuck happened? If I'm Pamtha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying, darling, is we're limited not only by our choices individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Judariel seems to be considering whatever Pamtha has proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it is best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just trust me, Jodariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwin would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. What matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot. You mean you'd be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew that you would come around. Thought she'd never come around to it. I ought to have given her the benefit of the doubt there. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. Now, no need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or in others in our little party for that matter. After all, don't push with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here are thus inclined to pair us up in the coming rites. I am willing to defer to them. Anyway, you see? I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Tabitha and Jody are now willing to conduct the rites together! Hooray! Finally! I can have my two favorite characters play together. Fucking sweet! God! Took him long enough. Alright, what do we got? The Freedom Pact, in the words of Golgolanthium. We rid the land of an impending doom, but we faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet, for each danger we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits in the downside, who deserved more than the fade for memory within this land. It was then the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken, we became, but then, at last, a moonlit vision. That of the rites. The rites. Thus shall they say of us, the 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. So they made a pact with the stars themselves. Huh. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's more. The Ridge of Gold. The Serpent Titan, this is in the name of the scholar. The Serpent Titan Gandalf turned to brittle stone not long after his death. Of that you may be certain. What remains is a flat, elevated basin that stands us closer to the heavens. Upon the fallen Gandalf's hide, the stars themselves alight, and you should know that you stand on sacred ground. We set the metal sigils in the lit candle flames, and we emblazoned on the rock-like forms of the sigil in our passage to and from this land. And then? And then, the stars themselves, they did reply to us. They sang, shining bright, their voices loud and clear. We understood their cadence, and we knew how often to return. Huh. Neat. Alright. What you got, Slugworth?
Oh, hey guys, look, I got something here I think you might, which maybe you might like.
It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids. The Sun Serum, the Star Serum, and the Moon Serum. For the next right, gain 4 of Hope, Quickness, or Presence.
Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just a little bit of lift you need, you know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't ever worry. I can get more soon.
Neat. Shame they cost a bunch of money. I will hold on to it.
Well, see you around, guys.
Okay. Let's go play some basketball. You and the others are busying yourself for the commencement of the rites this evening when you notice Tay behaving strangely. More so than usual. Maybe he's here. I mean, I think. He has to be. Somewhere nearby? She notices you then. Oh, I'm sorry, reader. I think maybe my friend is here? And I'm hoping to say hi to him before we do any of the ceremony with the star ball. Wait, is that? That's him! That's him! My friend is here! He's here! Just then your adversaries, the Fate, arrived on the other side of the Ridge of Gold. They begin making necessary preparations. Tay rushes over to them before anyone can stop her, even as the stars above shining through the darkness. God damn it, Tay. Ah, young love. Power of bonus is strong, man. Whoa! That's new! Something catches your eye as you notice the sky. This time, strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form. But those dark stars are portentous signs, though they might light your way. Portentous signs. Though they might light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth, you maybe invite the influence of the Titan stars. Oh! This is like the, what is it? In Bastion, there's a thing that you can do where you can make the game purposely harder by invoking, like, shrines, but they make it so that you gain bonuses, too. Like, increase the difficulty so that whenever, like, something dies, it explodes in a ring of fire, but you gain money every time one of them dies, or something like that, you know? So, like, or extra money,
Behold,
I should say.
the Titan stars.
Awesome. The hell are they? Endiga the Widow. At the start of the right, your Pyre shall automatically suffer minus 30. Why the hell would I do that? Call upon the Titan stars to rank up faster. Ah. Your adversaries shall have 8 hope, making them return sooner after banishment. Yeah, I don't know if any of this is worthwhile for me right now. Your adversaries shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. What the hell does that mean? Oh, increase the difficulty, I bet. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want any of them. Thank you. Thank you, but no. I will pass. I just want to play the game. Activate the Titan stars prior to the right for a greater challenge. Prevail and reap the reward of greater enlightenment. Cool.
The Titan stars.
But I mean, like, Jodairo's going to level up anyway.
Of
I don't care.
monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury?
Yeah, it's the
Wise
okay.
to have resisted their seductions, reader.
No.
Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings.
Got it.
Now then, make ready for the right.
Let's do it. Oh, hello again. Hello. Why, hello indeed, young one. We are the Fates, and once again we hail you and all of the Night Wings. Thanks, I was wondering, may I speak to your son? Why, I do not see why not, but, let me see here. Almer! Almer, where are you? Begging your pardon, young one, but my son, he is not always punctual, you see. Hold, I shall go and fetch him. Oh, okay, I mean, my friend, I hope that he remembers me. You? Wait, where is father? Father? Oh, hello again. Your father, he went looking for you. Did you not see him? No, I did not see him. This has best not become some Nightwing trick, or else Al. Ah, there you are, Almar. Our cordial adversaries wishes to salute you, I believe. Oh, that's right. I mean, here's my salute. I am saluting you. It is nice to see you, and may the scribes watch over you, okay? I want them to watch over us as well, but maybe just this one time, or not just this time, but there's many other times. Maybe they can watch over all of us, okay? She's easy for me to do because I stammer and stutter so much that it just sort of fits into her personality. The two of them stand and watch as Tay skips over to rejoin your group. An unusual sort, that one. She is. She is about your age, isn't she? Father! Dad! I'm back. Sorry I'm late. I'm ready now to do my part, however I can.
Who shall conduct
Well, obviously we
the
have to pick
right?
Tay first. Okay, so hang on. Let's go take a look. So, the old chief, Dalbert, who took pride in his heritage as the ancestor of many of the Alpha Chiefs, thought to descend from Jomer Many-Mane himself, but his more vocal attempts to preserve old tradition in the Commonwealth often fell on deaf ears, or even aroused anger. One day he dared to publicly celebrate Fang's song, even against the wishes of his family. His family cautioned as well-founded as in the case he and Almer both were taken and exiled. And the downside tales of their deeds preceded them, and the Fates approached them and took them in. His motive was insurrection, and his crime was blasphemy. He is a Librecht. He was born on the 1st of the 10th moon, suggesting he is tactful and empathetic. He's sentenced to 5 years as a life sentence. He's faster, and he accelerates his top speed faster, and he can jump a second time. Oh shit! I don't want to be less than them, because they deal extra damage. Noted. Cool. And some other dude. Okay. Oh, what was his? Abandoned as a child, he was found by Delbert and raised as his son and taught the ways of the Commonwealth's native folk and of the Kirk traditions. Though much of his caution with his father, he always loved his father deeply, so when his father was being taken away for his blasphemous recognition of the old practices, Albert put up enough of a fight to where he ended up being sharing his father's fate. In exiles, they have remained inseparable. Motive was filial piety. Record states he was blasphemous father purely out of obligation. And his crime was resisting arrest, sentenced to life. Love it. Filial piety, thank you. He was born on the 30th of the 6th moon, suggesting he is contemplative and passionate. Ooh. That might go well together. Okay, so let's go back. So Tay is a definite, because she can salute.
Tay.
Done. We're going to do Jodariel to start.
Jodariel.
Yes! And we're going to pick Pamitha, because why the hell not? I want them to be friends, damn it!
Ow.
The Fates. Would that be a good family where the same as being... Would that being a good family were the same as being a good triumvirate? Steel yourself, Almer. Are you prepared to face our adversaries once again? Always, father. Let us prevail, here and now. Let us go indeed, my son. Done. Begin. Sup? Woo! Whee! Okay, that's a different ability. I don't like that ability at all. That's a weird ability. Please. Hi. Hi. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot! I forgot to fly in. Damn it! I need to be flying in. Otherwise, I don't. Otherwise, I can come back. Right. Bye. They didn't even try and stop me. All right. Bad dog. Oh no! Oh, piss.
Wherever did the Nightwings go?
Gee, I wonder. 4, 3. Oh, they're fast. That's okay. Don't matter. Then he just gets right up and throw it in. It'll be fine. What are you doing, you? Put your mask back on. We are in the middle of a rite. Oh, I know. It's just, I just wanted to say I think that you're very brave is all. I think. Because we have encountered many triumvirates by now. I mean, we have the dissidents, the tempers, and... What are you talking about? Get to the point. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, my name is Tay. I want you to know my name. It's Tay, since I know yours. I see. Then ready yourself, Tay. We shall not hold back. God.
Such a struggle it must be for poor old Dalbert and his witless son.
Dang it. His witless son.
Oh, poor old Dalbert.
Oh, shoot.
Bye, Tay.
Whoa, that's cool as shit. No, I almost had it. Damn it. Yoink!
Tay, Alma vanished.
Fly in. Yes, there we go.
And died a little.
And then I come back immediately. Do I not? Yes, I fucking do. That's fucking awesome. Fuck you. Damn it. What the?
Dalbert plunged into the
Whoa. Damn, Dalbert. Yoink. Later.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail yet again. 'Twas the will of the
Ooh,
eight scribes
new alliance.
which kept their flame alive.
Prevail and right using Jodariel and Pamitha. Sweet.
The right is done.
Wait, I'm sorry, I just wanted to apologize, I think. Why, young one, you must not say such things. You are one of the Nightwings, the most envied of the Triumvirates. We aspire to your greatness and your legacy. Father, please, no more of this. They have prevailed. We need not grovel at their feet. Almer? Is it Almer? I had a question. Ask quickly and then go about your business. Oh, you want to go out with me? Oh, that was too formal. Would you be my friend? Huh? What? I was wondering if you would be my friend, because I don't have a lot of friends, and you're brave and gentle with your father, so... I'll see you in a little while, my son. What? I
love the fact that the dad ships it.
The dad ships it hard. The scribes, were they not friends, I think? I chose to think. They brought me here to be closer to the other, not to be apart. And then they fucked. Oh, come on, it's right fucking there. That's not fair. Ding. Damn it.
Until the stars align.
So, how was that for you, Jody, darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance, as ever. Ah, my babies. Rex added a quote. I missed it. Damn it. Damn, I want to see what that quote was. What was it? And then they fucked. Yes, perfect. Exactly. Best quote. Done. Thank you, Rex.
Definitely one of the more accurate ones.
I mean, you know, when the dad says, alright, I'm going to leave you two lovebirds alone. Oh boy. Back at the wagon, after prevailing over the fate in the right, you are joined by the others discussing the outcome that when Wolfred finds you. Good work back there, my kin. Though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there's something you should see. Please, join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom reveals itself again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So we're probably going to be facing the Withdrawn. Crap. The appearance of the Titan stars is cause for some concern, though best ignore old superstitions and remain well focused on the task at hand. Once more, we are to travel to the Flawless Land. May the 8 scribes watch over us. Ah, do I do that now or later? I don't know. It's real tempting. Oh. I'll at least get us started. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. That's why I'm like, I should probably stop. The rights are calling to you again at the Fall of Salam, where one of you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed. The cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Withdrawn, who will oppose us next. Getting to Mount Elodial will out to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near one of the old monuments of the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon everyone is off to rest, as best as they are able, knowing what another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Hey, Tay. Feeling good there? Tay seems very happy about something, and has been chanting softly to herself. On closer inspection, however, she seems to be engaged in conversation with the wagon wall. And so, the right, he said to me, I think he said, farewell. Can you believe it, little brother? He said that, and then he left to go to find Mr. Dalbert, who went on ahead. And so, I think that maybe we're friends now. Don't you think so, too? We have a lot in common, don't we? Friends are supposed to have a lot in common, right? For instance, we're both fighters for those that we care about, and for those that helped us when we needed it. Is that not so? He is very lucky to have us, Mr. Dalbert, isn't he? She falls silent for a time, and then... It cannot be that the 8 scribes intended that all of us just to fight each other all the time. It just cannot be. So many whom we have faced, they don't like us very much, do they? Because if we prevail against them, it must mean that they cannot go home. even if they really want to. So that's why they don't like us. Back home, when they told me to stop being me, I didn't like them either. You want to know what I think, little brother? I think the scribes put us together in all this so that we can learn from one another and grow together as friends. That's what I think, little brother. And I told them so. And maybe next time I see Alma or Mr. Dalbert again, they'll be happier to see me then. And she bounds off, noticing you as she goes. Hi, reader. You sense some burden has been lifted from her, and her knowledge of the rites, however informal it may be, has crystallized into deeper understanding. She gets 1 hope permanently. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, book. Let's read the book and then we'll wrap things up. The Fates. The Fate united under Many-Mane, the Alpha Chief. He is brash, but follows his tradition. He prizes faith, discipline, honor, qualities he seems to lack at first. Oh, this is how the Swallow. Right, hang on. He formed the Fate under the precepts of the olden bylaws with his 4-legged ancestors. They believed in a natural order in the many way of things. Many-Mane wanted for the Fate to likewise show respect. Initially, he only chose from other curse. He, however, urged the Fate to replenish their numbers from any race or ethnic group thus willing. Thus shall they anticipate what is to come, with open eyes and minds, never frowning upon what is in store for them. Neat. That's cute. Okay. I am not going to continue the journey. I am going to stop here and take a break. Because this game is great, but I need to rest my voice a little bit. Because, you know, my throat fucking hurts at this point. Proceed. Oh my goodness. So, that was really cool. I'm glad I got to play this for you guys. I'm going to turn on the music. Come on. Start the music. Come on. You can do it. Yes. There we go. Thank you all for tuning in. That is my time for the evening. I hope you have a wonderful night. This game is awesome. I can't wait to play more of it. It was a great playing with you guys, and I don't know, usual shtick. Say hi on Twitter, Discord if you want to hang out, all the good stuff. We'll play again some more on Tuesday. I will see you guys then. Good night! Good night! Oh, man. I should write a book. How to Approach Big Ladies with Big Horns. A Professional Guide by Tmask. It's better than that other guide, Grabbing 'Em by the Horns by Donald Trump. It's not nearly as good.